Biar sampai mana deh?
Dick thinks you should be proud.
Meet Bobby. Mana itu? Cing jadi bingung lama-lama ini. Get on map. Kok gini sih? Oh, udah.
Revelio. I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly
Centaurs.
know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Centaur don't know any more than the rest of us.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Putus. Oh.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
What banget sih?
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
Hadir bang. Wah. Halo Young
From
Wolf.
what I can see,
Welcome bang.
they have slaughtered no one.
Thank you udah mampir.
They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see
Doran.
them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be?
Could it be?
In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Okay.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstones
Isn't
common?
Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone.
Moonstone
We'll
ni
likely know
beda.
it when we see it.
I trust him.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name?
Doran.
Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Astronomy. Yes. Gini ya. Draco. Oh. Nice.
Revelio.
Kabur lagi.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Someone messing about. How did the troll you?
Someone's going to regret afraid to take a hit, are you?
Goblok nyangkut.
Incendio! You're burning my favorite clothes!
Anjir.
Incendio! Help me!
Lah ini gimana dong?
What is this? What was
Anjir.
that?
I know you're there.
Ini gimana dah? Bisa gerak. Ya. Spell nggak bisa juga. Anjir nggak kelihatan dong. Ya ampun. Tahu ah.
Been a while since I killed a unicorn.
Gila nih game ini rusak. Anjir nyangkut.
Never. All they do is interfere with making a success of yourself.
Ya ampun.
Nothing to poach in
Ini
arrows
harusnya
except
ngapain?
spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
Goblok.
He's weak. Yes, he is. When's the last time you saw him catch a beast? Spends more time petting the things. All flavour of wicked to be had with the dark arts.
Spell nggak bisa juga coy.
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me.
Oh udah bisa nih.
Where's that goblin helm, you little thief?
Tadi.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Buset belum tamat. Kan lama nggak main ini bang.
Revelio.
Ini diapain ya?
Expelliarmus!
Oh, sampai lupa anjir pencetannya. Lama nggak main ini. Kita nyari ini.
Lumos.
Eh,
Incendio! Lumos.
main apa biasanya? Nggak main apa-apa bang.
Lumos.
Aduh. Main apa yo? Satu lagi ya.
Incendio!
Wah, diapain?
Revelio.
Anjir.
Lumos.
Satunya di mana?
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh itu. Pensi. Main Fortnite aja bang. Kita lanjut apa namanya main quest nih biar cepet tamat. Gue pengen main ini apa namanya Alan Wake, keren banget sih. game-game horor. Seru katanya, jadi detektif gitu. Basil for blackmail. Mana tuh? Anjir, keren. Keren dong. Keren aja apa keren banget?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Di mana lagi? Speak with Nati.
This place has seen better days.
Wah, dia nggak ada.
Revelio.
Wait.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm not ready. Mau kemana sih? Send me a letter saying that she can sneak away without her mother knowing. Okay.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where can I find them?
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert.
Daisy.
And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Where I'm hoping to learn from them.
What sort of information am I trying to gather
Keren
from these
gamenya
people?
bang.
They may know what
Yoyoy.
evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply
Capek
need to
tapi
know
mainnya.
whatever they know.
Ceritanya panjang. Nggak tamat-tamat ini. I speak with Mr. Bickle's friend.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Okay. Speak with Agabus, Daisy, Atau. Banyak ya. Ini Hogsmeade ya. Ini udah Christmas. Iya.
Aloha Mora.
Berubah ini.
Revelio.
Mana sih? Kok frame drop ya di sini? Oke.
Revelio.
Mana sih?
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Ini di mana sih? Di atas ya?
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why would Harlow take your husband and not you?
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Okay.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Does not confirm.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
That is what I mean.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful.
A bit more
Albeit-
disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do. Very well. Here's the note I received. You must...
Mr. Ray, Mrs. Ray, would you feel consider helping us with our banking needs? We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband will appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by weekends? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning. Okay.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
Next.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Oh, I'll be back. Okay. Leave the trace. Mana lagi ya? Tiba-tiba udah Christmas ya. Keren deh dekorasi gini. Butterbeer.
Atau works at Gladrags. I should check that.
Please
Ini
tell me you
kan dia.
didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all...
Mr. Dibble,
Mr.
may I
Dibble.
speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Wow, about the note.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note that might help me to identify it should I come across it?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
How are you hiding the extortion apa sih?
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Rosie. Mr. Hill seems a fair man. Can you tell him?
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track.
Satu lagi.
Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Last Mr. Pickle's friends. Aska, hello bang. Halo Aska. Welcome, thank you udah mampir. Enjoy the stream, bro.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Ini dia, Agabus Filbert. Bisa dibuka, level 3.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
He should have spoke out.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home.
Petrified.
He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Sudah dapat
Harlow does
spell.
not like people talking, as you already know.
Dengerin dulu.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Sudah dapat spell Avada belum, Bang? Oh, udah. Avada itu yang mana ya, Avada? Aduh, sampai lupa cuy. Ini Avada. Oh, belum deh. Avada Kedavra. Oh, ini satu lagi. Kill enemies instantly. Belum dapet, bro. Oke, next ini deh. Next main quest deh itu. Kita balik ke Natty. Go back to Natty.
Alohomora.
Level 2.
Revelio.
Oh, di sini. Di atas ya. Unidentify. Oh, ada sini. Tunggu malam kali ya. Oke, kita wait. Bisa nggak sih? Ya nggak bisa dong. Bisa rubah malam sih? Apa masih kuas ya? Pokoknya nggak bisa. Bukan di dalam rumah, coba keluar. Harusnya bisa sih R3. Oh iya, nggak bisa. Kelarin kuas kali.
Like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hogshead. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Search for Natty near Hogshead Inn. Balik lagi.
He must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Hah? Kok kecilnya di sini?
She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Revelio. Sana. culik gitu. Wow. S-Winder hideout. Incendio. Hello. Incendio. Do I have incendio?
Footprints led to this room.
Where's my incendio? Oh, right here. Oh no. What is incendio? Oh shit! I can read. I can read Japanese. So sorry. There's no incendio here. Oh, right here. Incendio. Oh, right. Okay. I'm from Japan. Okay. Konbawa. I don't know what's your name. What should I do? Maybe this? Oh, okay.
A hidden door.
Find Nettie, find Agabus Builder's book. Optional, find Atau, Libus, love letter.
Revelio.
Nothing here.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio.
My name is Nagito. Oh, hello Nagito. Thanks for coming.
I better be
Arigato.
sure I'm not seen.
Oh, there's a shield over there.
Using that girl as bait, that one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend has been reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Revelio.
They come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Can I revive him?
I'm going straight to the Hogshead. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
Sneaky.
How come I always draw the short straw?
Standing here all day waiting to do Rockwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
There's too many.
Revelio.
Move, bitch.
Show yourself!
I know you're there.
He can find me.
Did you hear that? Expulsion!
Oh, why you not there? Whoops.
Somebody out there. What was that sound? You manipulated me. You've made a...
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Let's try this.
That's how you intend to defeat me? Never cared for plan.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Maybe that's one thing. Where's my
Overgrown
mandrake?
weeds.
Where's my mandrake? I'm not good at English, but I'm very happy to be able to talk to you. Wow. Thanks, man. Love you too.
Expulsion!
Love you too, buddy.
You leafy menace! Might want to
Where's
look
my
up.
mandrake?
Oh, I hate these things. I am with Granger!
levitate. They were levitating. They are dead. Oh, okay. Oh.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Oh. That's the blue.
Revelio.
Oh. Where is he? I think there's one people left.
Revelio.
Oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Find Atau the best love letter.
Revelio.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
Levitate.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives.
Leviosa.
Can't hide from me. What is happening?
Expulso!
Let's wind them, let's wind them.
Expulso!
Oh my god, kill him.
Leviosa.
Death from above!
I didn't want
To
that.
your knees!
Bombarda.
There's two people here.
Incendio.
Oh my god.
Leviosa.
You lick Expulso!
Expulso.
I've had enough of this.
Expulso!
Let's wind the soldier. Where's Aspen the soldier?
What are your faults?
Wow. Damn it. What?
Still alive. Expulso!
Imperio.
Take that, bitch.
Expulso!
Do that again, and I'll sponsor you like the insect you are.
Sendo.
Let me hit you.
How dare you do such Expulso! Expulso!
He's so strong. What the fuck? Take that. Yo, what spell is that?
Expulso!
He can't hit me.
Flash of
Whoa,
inspiration!
whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, chill, chill.
Incendio.
Expulso! Quite conductive, aren't we?
What I'm doing here?
Revelio.
That's it? Oh my god. Oh, there's this. But I'm not going there yet. I need to open this.
Revelio.
Let's go down here. Oops. Yo.
Revelio.
There's a chest above me. How do I get there? Okay. Oh, maybe from the circle, the middle.
Revelio.
Oh yeah. Nice. There's one more. Oh, this is the love letter. Okay. My darling Otto. RH.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Okay, let's find Natty. Where's Natty?
Natty must be here somewhere.
Is that her?
I knew you would realize I had left
Oh,
my
that's
wand for
Natty.
you. Speak to Mr.
that-
Rabe. He will tell you what you need to do.
Yeah, let me
Over here.
Let me loot first. Okay? I need coin.
Revelio.
Where is that? Oh, okay.
Alohomora.
Alhamdulillah. Isco Reps wand. Can I use it? Where is that again? Atau. Oh, that's the Isco wand. Okay. Is that your wand, bro?
Mr. Rabe? Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Stand back. Okay, I will stand back. Do it. Okay, that's it. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both,
No problem.
but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight.
Find a
These
way.
Ashwinders must
Find a
pay.
way out to Ashwinder hideout. Where is it? Find a way out. Where's the way out? Oops. Whoa. What is that? Hah? Kok ketutup ya? Oh, enggak deh. That's the way out.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Okay.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
That singer.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Okay. Understood. There haven't been much help. Let's do this.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Okay. Ternyata Ashwinder sembunyi di sini. Okay, what's next? Oh my god, where's my screen? Oh, let's do this. Let's upgrade the broom. Track. Okay. Where's the store? Right there.
Here you
Can I
are,
tip you?
a true patron of the arts. I think the job improved for Tombra. Wouldn't you agree?
Alohomora. Revelio.
Oh, big chest. Where is that? Outside? Where the fuck is that?
Revelio.
To my left? Oh, it's close. Oh, right here. Can I open this?
Alohomora. Revelio.
Let's purchase a broom. Where's the store? Over here.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Okay, let's upgrade.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
Okay. Then don't scare me, it's a bit dangerous.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Okay. The sky is the limit.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Where's Imelda? Oh, it's far away. She's really far away. Let's find... Apa ini dia? Oh, bukan deh. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Let's do main quest. The sky is the limit. Look at on map. Oh, it's inside. Jangan lupa like dan subscribe.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Where's... Speak to the portrait or professor name in the map chamber. Okay. On my way. Wow. Turn left. Yo, where's that? Down there? Okay. How do I get down there, bro? Come on. god. Why is still outside? Map chamber? Yo, how? What? What the fuck? This map is confusing me. Come on. My god. How do I go down there? Come on. Where's the map chamber? This is so confusing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's wrong with the door? Let me find on YouTube. Ini membingungkan banget cuy.
Revelio.
What the fuck? Speak to the portrait. Where's the portrait? Come on. Oh my god. Is that inside? Is it here? Oh, okay. The map chamber. Where's map chamber? Oh, come on. Professor Niam. Oh, that's her.
Welcome back.
Talk.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there.
Good.
Until then.
Oh, what should I do now?
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Headmaster office.
Off on another adventure.
Oke, kita harus datangin Professor Fig. Let's see the... Speak with Nati. Get on map. There he is. There she is. Dobby.
He has a special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black.
Where's that? Where's wrong way? Wow.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Let's find Nati. Where's Nati? Nothing here.
Accio, Leviosa.
Whoa. Udah belum ya? Oh, belum ternyata. Oke.
Revelio.
Whoa. It's Christmas. That's the big tree. Okay. I have to wait.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
She'll be proud of you.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit.
Wow.
As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death come. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
So sorry.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father.
Yes, I remember. Reigned.
Exactly. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention. We are making progress, and we will. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Yeah, no problem.
Revelio.
There's a chest below me. Oh, right here. Oh, what should I do? Quest, okay. Let's do that later. Oh, oops. Let's do next quest. What do we have? Speak to Professor Fig in his office. Where's the office? Oh my god. Whoa.
Revelio.
What What's wrong? Where's that sound? Oh, magic.
Revelio.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Nope. I'm too busy.
Leviosa. Revelio.
What is that cling thing? It's the butterfly. Okay, I'm so confused.
Revelio.
Forget it.
There are a few.
Revelio. Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Okay. Thank you. Wee. Suaranya berubah.
How do you feel? Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Let's go. Lagunya kocak.
Do you have a moment, Professor?
Oh.
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Oh, really?
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I insist. Do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours. I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from them.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him.
The little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try.
What? Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Go. Leave me alone.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor Black.
Ominous.
How are you, sir? Watch yourself as the headmaster.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Okay.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black.
Professor, a word?
Not now.
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season.
No Quidditch.
It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
See ya, madam.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Not
Not
now.
about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor, a word, please.
Come on.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Good day. See ya.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never...
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scopes as hard...
Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Whoa. Get the Slytherin.
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even
What?
Master himself.
Even Master himself? I've changed my mind.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
What's the answer?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah!
In French?
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
Okay, sudah dapat
Polyjuice potion's
passwordnya.
wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Potionnya udah mau habis. Let's go hide. Wow. Oh, di situ. Ruangan apa ya?
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Hide.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the
Gargoyle.
gargoyle.
Let's go to Gargoyle.
Incendio!
What are you up to now?
Ganti jadi slither. Access the headmaster office. Alright. Oh, I'm stuck.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Nah, bukannya udah pernah kesini ya? Level 2.
Aloha Mora.
Duh, full lagi. Wow, lumayan nih. Pintar deh. New hats. Nope. Wow. Okay.
Revelio.
More chests. Whoa.
Revelio.
Apa ada lagi? Oh, there's a letter. Profesor Aiken. Oh, ini kamarnya ya? Oke. Ini kunci apa sih?
The gargoyle.
Oh, ini gargoyle.
That's where I need to speak the password.
Whisper.
Toujours pure.
Toujours pure. Whoa. Okay.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
Sleeping portrait. Level 2. Oh, ini nih topinya.
Revelio.
The sorting hat. Wow. Mana lagi itu yang ini? Buka ini dulu lah ya.
Alohomora.
Wow. Tembus kemana ya? Cing level 3. Bisa dibuka dong.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Antechamber. What will I find in the book?
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more.
Very well.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Yes, ma'am.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio.
Receipt. Resep apa itu? Wow.
That must be the pedestal.
Let's read it. Yes. Masuk dalam buku. Where am I?
Professor Fitzgerald.
Wow, what is
Can
this?
you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve.
What is
You
this
shall be
place?
witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Wow.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
The tool? What's the tool?
The first you will need is a cloak.
Cloak? Make your way through the town without being seen. What's the cloak? Wow, ini keren banget cuy. Sketch gini dunianya. Oh, karena dia di dalam buku ya.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Wow. Afraid of them. Gimana cara ngindar? Serem juga. That's the shadow. How? Bisa masuk gak? Come on, fast. What?
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve.
I'm coming. Go away. Bisa nembak gak sih? Without being seen. Oh my god.
I need to time this just right.
Harus kemana sih? Bisa nge-bite gak sih? It's the time, come on.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Itu ya? Mana tuh? Ke air. Oke. Wow.
Death.
How this could happen?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Hide. Terus kemana sih? Ah, ini kembali ya. Oh, naik tangga. Oke. Whoa. Okay.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Too many. Harus kemana sih? Gila, banyak banget.
That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
No. Find a way. Okay, move. Serem ya? Go. The dead.
Nothing this way but more danger. There must be another way to find you.
Anjir,
I need to
ketahuan.
turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Turn back.
That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Naik ke atas. Gimana ngelewatinnya ini?
Now's my chance.
Come on.
That's the way forward.
That's it. Mysterious cloak. Jubah apa ini? Yes.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Invisible. Masuk ke situ. Ah, situ apa ke sini sih? Whoa.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
Wow. Kenapa ini?
You have had one death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching. But this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Mysterious wand. Wow.
I've never felt such power.
Terus? Apa ini? What should I do? Huh? Terus clocknya mana? Hit me. What's next?
stone. This must be for me.
Master Stone.
Far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so...
Neve! Why?
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
So what should I do? Witness me on Fitzgerald's memory.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
What is this place? Okay, let's do it. Ian Fitzgerald memories. View.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What is that?
What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Udah mulai gila Isidora.
Oh, Isadora.
Gila power deh.
This must stop.
All of it.
All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Jadi Isidoranya membangkang ya. Udah. Speak to... Oh, return. Hah? Kita tembusin di sini. Oh, oke. Speak the newly arrived keeper. Oh, sekarang ganti jadi.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
First 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
What should I do now? Oh, it's complete. Oke, kayaknya cukup deh main questnya. Thank you udah join, yang udah mampir. Sampai ketemu lagi. Kita lihat next quest. Ada apa nih? Meet Sebastian. Oke. Ini main quest ya. Baiklah. Alright.